Hello and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. If you're new here, my name is Nicola. I make lifestyle videos and today I'm showing you what I've bought for my Christmas food shop. It is currently Friday, the day that I'm uploading this. It is 9:10 and I've been to Aldi and Tesco. I was lying awake at about 6:10 this morning and I knew that Aldi opened at 7 and I'd set my alarm for 7 thinking, oh, I'll get there for about 7:30, 7:45, and I was lying there thinking, you might as well just get up and go. So I did. And I've done everything. Couldn't get all the things I wanted, and stupidly, it's Friday today, I have bought food for Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I have nothing for tonight and I have nothing for Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna have to go back later on. They didn't have any coffee and they didn't have a couple of other things that I wanted, so I'm gonna have to go back to another shop later anyway, but it's fine. I've got the majority of the stuff, and believe me, we are not going to starve. So I have 6 for Christmas Day, which is quite small. So just me, Andrew, the kids and my parents. And then Boxing Day we have 10. So the same, me, Andrew, the kids, my parents, my sister, her partner, their son, and Archie's girlfriend. So we are 10 for Boxing Day. So I'm doing roast turkey and gammon on Christmas Day and roast beef on Boxing Day. I haven't got any of the meat to show you because we have to pick that up from the butchers, which we'll either do later on today or tomorrow. So just know that that's extra on top of this, and the same with pigs in blankets as well. We get that from the butcher. So everything here is just everything else that goes with it. The last few years we've not had much for like buffet evening stuff. Everyone's always been quite full, but I have bought plenty. So if we want a buffet we can have it, but most of it's like freezer stuff, so if we don't eat it we can just have it another time. Anyway, I'll stop rabbiting on and show you what I've bought today. So I did part of my shop in Aldi and part in Tesco, as I always do. So let's start here. So I've bought 4 bottles of mulled wine. I like to put this in the slow cooker. Really good way just to keep it warm, and then people can delve in when they want it. So there's 4 bottles of mulled wine, and then I've got 2 bottles of red, 2 bottles of white. My parents usually bring some alcohol, and my sister and her family will probably bring whatever they want to drink as well. So this is only really for sort of me. But this will last obviously more than just the 2 days. And then soft drinks, I've got some diet lemonade, and then this we all love, which is the sparkling water. This is from Aldi. It's the lemon and lime flavour sparkling water. So that will do. I've got a big orange juice. I've got tea bags, but I bought some more just in case. We usually have, this is the other thing we got to go and get. We usually have Starbucks blonde roast coffee, beans for the coffee machine, but they didn't have any, so I bought Costa, which is fine. But we're going to go and see if we can get some Starbucks from the other Tesco. And then I bought some instant coffee as well, and then Diet Coke. So that's drink. Then for general cupboard stuff, peanut butter, which isn't necessarily for Christmas, but we needed some, so that's for Andrew. I bought goose fat for the turkey and for my roasties. I bought some whole chestnuts. I've actually got some more of these in the cupboard, which I'd already bought, but I thought I might just buy another one just so I got plenty. But I squished these and put them with the Brussels sprouts, and it makes them taste yummy. I've got dog chews, some tin foil, obviously for cooking my turkey, some celebrations. This was all the chocolate they had in Tesco. They had some tins of Quality Street, but I don't really like that. So I really wanted some Heroes and some Dairy Milks and things like that. So again, we'll go to the other Tesco and see if they've got some later. Biscuits for cheese, a chocolate cake, which the kids like. The kids don't like traditional sort of puddings, so I've just got a chocolate cake for Christmas Day for them. Cranberry sauce, horseradish for the beef. I've got stuffing. I think I've got enough. I think 3 will be enough. I've got a Christmas pudding. I think it's only my dad and myself that like Christmas pudding, but I always like to buy one, so I've got one. English mustard also for the beef. Bread sauce for our turkey. I've got some caster sugar because our sugar's running low and I have a feeling the kids want to do some baking, so I bought some caster sugar. I've got turkey gravy and beef gravy. I've got some beans because that's always good for just having in the house in case somebody doesn't want something and they can have beans on toast. That might be dinner tonight. I've got some honey to put on the parsnips, pickled onions, which are my favourite. It's the best bit of the Christmas buffet for me, pickled onions, and some salad cream because we were running low. Then onto the freezer stuff, I've bought these, this is sort of for buffet, some mini vegetable spring rolls. I bought 2 of those. Again, if we don't have them, we eat those regularly when we have like a Chinese and stuff. So like if we do noodles at home, I tend to cook some of these. So they will keep if we don't use them. Ice cream, this is our, well, we like the Aldi version. They didn't have any, unfortunately, so I just bought the Mackeys, which is slightly more expensive. I bought toffee pecan roulade for pudding one of the days. This is Andrew's favourite dessert. Sausage rolls, because the Christmas buffet is not complete without sausage rolls. A chocolate fudge cake. Again, the kids will eat this probably on one of the days, so that's an option. Chips, because it's always good to have chips in the freezer. I've got 3 pizzas, got these in Aldi. They do the Goodfellas ones now. We used to buy the Aldi own, but they don't seem to do them anymore, just these. But that's good, that's all right. So I got 2 margaritas. No, I didn't. I got 2 pepperoni and 1 margarita pizza. Peas, Yorkshire puds. We'll have that for Christmas Day and Boxing Day, not just with the beef. I got a apple pie for Christmas Day and an apple crumble for Boxing Day, or the other way around. Pancetta, this is to go with the Brussels sprouts as well, with the chestnuts. So I've got 2 of those and some bacon just to have in the fridge because it's handy to have. Extra thick double cream and some brandy cream and some squirty cream. We are all sorted for cream. Some Flora. I got some cheddar and then a small cheese selection. We don't, I'd eat cheese. Andrew doesn't eat any cheese, so this is just sort of for guests really. And I also bought some pate because I love pate, so I thought that would be a treat. And some coleslaw, this is all for buffet. I got some cauliflower cheese because I'm too lazy to make my own, so 1 for Christmas Day, 1 for Boxing Day. Milk, skimmed milk for me. Oat milk for Andrew, and then some butter again if the kids want to do some baking, and then some dips. So I got a sour cream and chive, an onion and garlic, and some hummus. So that's it for fridge and cupboard. You're going to focus, there we go. And then over here, snacks and bread. So I got these in Aldi. They're just like tortilla chips, Christmas shaped ones. I got 2 bags of those. We wanted treeslets. They didn't have any. Andrew's very disappointed about that, but there we go. I'm sure I bought some, so I'm just looking at the Pringles here, but oh yeah, there they are. Thought I bought some plain ones. Right, a pack of biscuits. It's not Christmas unless you've got Christmas biscuits. We've already opened 1 box of biscuits and they're nearly gone, so this is a different one. Mince pies, because they're always good to have like as an option for pudding as well as for buffet. Then Pringles, I've got a couple of barbecue, some paprika, which are my favourites, and some plain. I got these because I love these, I live on these. They're like the Grays type thing, but the Aldi version. Some Penn State pretzels, the sour cream and chive, I got 2 of those, and some mixed nuts. Then I got 2 things of bagels, they're not necessarily for Christmas, but just for having. 2 loaves of bread, some pittas, because I like to do, for the buffets, Archie loves, and well, all of us do actually, pitta with hummus and the peri-peri drizzle that you get in Nando's. So I do that at home, so that will be part of the buffet. Waffles for breakfast, crumpets again for breakfast, and croissants and pan of chocolates. It's only us really for breakfast, but I just thought I'd buy some nice things. White baguettes, which we will bake and cut up for buffet. I've got 6 loaves here, and there are 2 more in the cupboard, which I bought last week. Then to veg, we have parsnips. That bag's open for some reason. I've got 3 bags of parsnips. I've got 3 lots of broccoli. I have 3 bags of the Albert Bartlett potatoes, which I find are the best for roasting. 2 lots of peppers, which are for dips. I've got 3 bags of carrots, both for lunches and for crudités. 3 bags of Brussels sprouts, some clementines, Cox's apples, some cherry tomatoes, avocado, not necessarily for Christmas, but for Andrew to eat, a couple of cucumbers, a couple of bags of salad. Nearly there. And then I got some soap refill, because it's always good to have, some fairy liquid and Dishmatics, because I feel like there might be quite a lot of washing up going on over the next couple of days, and some batteries for our temperature probe for the meat. And that was a whistle-stop tour of our Christmas food shop. As I say, I've still got to go and pick up the meat today, or tomorrow maybe. We ordered that from a local butcher. And yeah, get some more chocolates. I think that's about it, really. I feel like I've covered everything. Oh, and get dinner for tonight and tomorrow. I have no idea what to have. I can never be bothered to cook. Like a couple of nights before Christmas, I'm like, ugh, do I have to cook anything? But people are going to want to eat. So maybe jacket potatoes one night would be a good thing. And I don't know what, something else. Bolognese or something easy. But yeah, so that was my Christmas food shop. I hope you enjoyed the whistle-stop tour through everything that we're buying. Excuse the dog, I think there's people walking past the front of the house. So all that leaves me to say is have a very happy Christmas and New Year. There may be a video up next week, there may not, I just don't know. I've got an idea of one to film, but it's whether or not I have time. If I do, there'll be one there. If not, there won't. And there definitely will be some in the new year. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Thank you so much for all those that have been commenting on my videos and watching, and the silent watchers over the last year. I really, really appreciate it. This is obviously just a hobby for me, and I just enjoy creating a bit of content. So I hope you have liked the videos this year. If you've liked this one, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you're not already. And I look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that might be. Probably next week, but maybe the week after. Just have a lovely Christmas. Lots of love. Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go out.